What up? How you guys doing? It's too early. It's too early. Ugh. I had to drive all the way over here before 10. What's up, Sarah? How are you doing? Is this the old place? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll be streaming from the old place for a while. Two G502s? Yeah, one's for streaming PC, one's for gaming PC. Which makes life simple. Did you see the Halo trailer? I did see the Halo trailer. Just got home from sushi? That is some early sushi. How's the 3090 build coming along? I gotta get the rest of the radiators. I've been putting that off just because I don't know exactly what pumps and stuff. There are a couple there's a couple things that are giving me anxiety. Like, how do I want to organize drainage ports and everything in the back? And it's like, it's a little overwhelming. I haven't done a build like this in like 2 years. Year and a half. I don't remember when I did this one. It was before the pandemic. So at least like a year and a half-ish. Did you see the multiplayer gameplay today? No, did they show more Halo stuff? I saw the trailer that went up yesterday. Hold on. Can we watch this? Gameplay premiere, 8-minute demo. I did not see that. Did you notice you can make clips? Oh yeah, I noticed. Is this the one that I saw? No, this is 5 minutes gameplay demo. Hold on. Here's the deal. I saw the trailer. I saw the Halo trailer, and I was like, "Oh, it looks cool. It looks like Halo." You can't tell if a game is good based off the trailer, though. Especially when it's, the 6th iteration of a game. Like it's Halo.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Did you guys watch Halo's great multiplayer video released this morning? Trailers are made to promote.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
Well, now he has 0. Wait, what did he just reload? He said he had 1 bullet.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
I gotta play the other ones again. I don't remember what happened.
What happened?
This happened with Forza 2. Microsoft at E3 so much better than Apple's WWDC.
Where is Cortana?
I was in the middle of filming stuff.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
They dropped a 12-minute multiplayer. Oh, I know, but I want to see this. By the way, Autumn Moore, welcome to the True Senpais. Thank you so much for the membership.
How? By you?
Of course, deleted.
Wait.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
Dude, I'm so pumped for this story. I'm pumped for the multiplayer too. I hope the multiplayer is good, but I just like, this is the one game that like I'm so into the story.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Cortana should have stayed dead. I don't know. I love Cortana. I wouldn't mind a really good twist that kept her alive, but I hated her being the bad guy.
You can't have a Halo game.
A new generation built to fight.
Yeah, we just cuts that guy off. Dude, Kodar, welcome to the True Senpais, man. Thank you for the membership.
Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Okay, I've seen this. I think we've all seen this. Dude, I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. Dude, if you guys don't know, I used to be for lack of better words, I used to be a Halo streamer. Long time, like right when I first started, and I streamed right off my Xbox because I didn't have a streaming PC. Dude, that was my game. That was my game for a long time. So I'm pumped. I hope it's good. What keyboard do you use? It's the Logitech G Pro. Imagine the game sales that they put Samsung's new assistant in there. Is it an assistant? I thought it was just like a marketing tool. Then you took an arrow to the knee. What year is this? Come on. I remember, dude, when that meme came out and like everyone was commenting it, and I went on a YouTube video and I typed something like, I used to do this, then I took an arrow to the knee, and everyone was like, bro, everyone got so mad at me. I got like 10 negative comments like, dude, this isn't funny anymore. It's not clever. It's like, ugh. All right, sorry. Would you recommend using an iPhone as a webcam? Yeah, I've got multiple videos on it. It looks great. How's your baby? Growing. It's not a baby yet. It's growing. Do you think you'll start? When do you think you'll start to full stream at your house? Probably when we finish the basement. What matters to you? What matters more to you? Your money, your time, or your happiness? Well, you spend your money and your time. Like the whole goal is like money and time don't mean anything if they don't equate to happiness. Obviously, happiness. Like, what's the point of having money and time if you're not happy? I think like a better question would be like, what makes you happier, money or time? Yeah, you spend both attempting happiness. Doesn't money give you happiness? It can. It doesn't always. I don't think you can buy happiness. You can, however, solve problems that are preventing your happiness with money. 100%. Not being in debt causes happiness. Shouldn't say causes happiness. Like, not being in debt brings you to zero, right? Not having to stress about bills brings you to zero. Buying nice stuff is fun as long as it's not the core of trying to be happy, you know? Like, I'm pumped about the new Plaid. I pre-ordered a new Plaid Plus. Not Plaid Plus. They canceled that. I pre-ordered the new Plaid. I pre-ordered the new Plaid, and I'm pumped about it. But like, as someone who's bought a lot of things, they come in, you're pumped about it for a minute, and then you're like, okay. Like when you get a new camera and you're excited about the new camera, and you get it, and you're like, oh, what's the next new camera? But like, don't get me wrong, like it's cool, and it's more about like what you do with the things that you buy. But as long as you don't try to fill your void with things can make you happy. It just can't be the core, you know. I'm happy because I have an incredible marriage and I love my life, and I challenge myself and I pursue my dreams. That makes me happy, and then in the process, I get some nice things along the way, and it's like seasoning, you know. It's like. Yeah, salt and pepper. You can't just eat spoonfuls of salt and pepper, but you throw it on a nice dish and it makes it better. What's the Plaid? The Tesla Model S Plaid? That's what like nice things are. You ever tried eating a spoonful of salt and pepper? You joining an org? I have no desire to join an org. Joining an org would step in the way of everything I'm doing. 1080 60 or 4K 30? Hold on, I'm getting a weird call. I'm waiting for a call from Google Fiber. I wonder if this is it. Give me a second, guys. Nope, not Google Fiber. Dude, Tom, welcome to the moon, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you for the giant membership. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you guys for all the new members here. And thank you for everyone who's hit the like button too. Helps a lot. Yeah, 1080 60 or 4K 30. Can we talk about that for a second? 1080 60 or 4K 30. I had a thought yesterday, because up until yesterday, I've always gone with 1080 60. People like the high frame rates on Twitch because your gameplay, it's weird to have. I still think it's weird to have 60 FPS gameplay footage while your camera in the corner is 30. It makes it look, it doesn't feel right. You can't have two mismatched frame rates, right? But I had a thought yesterday. I'm thinking of trying something out at the new place. When we go full screen like this, and we do like chatting stuff where there's no gameplay going on the screen, I'd like to consider going 4K 30 for like full screen gameplay footage. I think it'd be kind of cool to like attempt to stream in 4K, or at least even just go 30 frames per second, capturing 4K, and then be able to like punch in and stuff and maintain resolution. I think it'd be kind of cool. No, we want you 4K. But so few peeps have 4K displays, but some do. Are any of you guys watching on a 4K TV right now? I know Scott pulls me up on his 4K TV over there. My biggest concern about 4K is that I lose the super low latency on YouTube. That it would end up bringing the latency to like 5 to 10 seconds, which is kind of a bummer. But there's already a couple seconds. The latency on YouTube is already not as responsive as Twitch. There's already a couple seconds. Someone's on 2K 1440p. 2K, 4K. I watch you in 4K. There's enough people who are above 1080p that it would make a difference. So it'd be interesting. I'd still go with low latency. What is the YouTube live latency? I saw this earlier. Ultra low latency. Apparently ultra low latency is set to less than 2 seconds. Low latency goes to about 10 seconds. Yeah, I think 5 to 10 seconds. Standard latency is 10 to 25 seconds. So that's just not going to happen. We do low, like I could do low latency. We could even just stream it like 1440p. Still have like a higher resolution one maybe, or maybe do 4K and do low latency and see what that's like. I think that'd be kind of fun. But anyway, the point is, I like the idea of making a live stream look a little bit more professional, like a YouTube video, rather than making it look like a live stream. Really clean it up and give it a video look. And we do all of our videos in 30 FPS. That's like the standard for videos and TV and stuff. It's 30 FPS. So when I go to just chatting, I kind of like the idea of shifting over to 4K 30. So when I jump to gameplay, right, I would keep this camera at 1080-60. So my camera here when I'm playing games is 60 FPS. But when I jump to full screen, then the camera is only 30, but it's 4K. I think that might be really interesting. So at the new space, I'm looking at cameras right now. I've been looking at cameras to shoot with. We're gonna have quite a few cameras set up. There's gonna be a good handful of cameras. Like potentially like 6. I was looking at it yesterday. These are kind of like the new. This is like the new setup. The fetus of the idea right now is to have still these 2 cameras, right? We got the main one here, which I think is going to move directly in front of me. So it's going to capture the entire room. It's going to be more of a symmetrical view of the room, directly pointing straight at me, because I want to get some artwork and I want to get some sound panels behind me that'll look nice and have the couch behind me. So we'll have this wide one be like right in the middle, right? Then we'll still have this one here, which will be 1080-60. Then I want to get one that's more set up further away, like showing the whole room where I can stand up. Because I can't really, like if I want to do something standing up here, it's just weird. Or I have to like lift my desk up and I'm not going to have a standing desk at the new place. I want to be able to like stand up and do stuff in the room or move around without feeling like I'm getting cut off. So we'll have these 2. We'll have the standing one. We're going to have a top down one over here so I can do like unboxings and stuff. I want to get a couch camera so I can hang out with a dog on the couch. And then I'm going to get one outside in the dog yard, like a GoPro outside in the dog yard. So a handful of stuff is prepped. And the camera I think I'm going with. You guys seen the Sony A7C? It's like half the cost of the main camera I use right now. So it just kind of makes sense, you know? So I can't find it at a normal price right now. Because it all comes with a bajillion different things. This guy. And it's a extra special thing. But grabbing a couple of these guys. Full frame, compact camera. Someone say something about Black Magic. Use a 12K Black Magic 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧𝘴 Mini. Ursa Mini. Kill me. I'm kind of done with Black Magic. I love the Black Magic 6K that we got. It's just, it's not ideal. I'd rather get Sony's system that has amazing autofocus, amazing colors. How many mics will you have? That's a good question. We could set up a second mic for like maybe get like a dynamic mic and then set up like a more of a room mic for me to like move around. Where can I find epic sounding music to download? I'm editing my first YouTube video and I want B-roll at the end for a slow-mo. Epic? We don't do a lot of cinematic stuff in Stream Beats, I guess. Did I not? Wait, did I not buy this green screen? I thought I ordered that. Hold up. I gotta make sure I placed that order. I could have sworn I ordered it. Okay, I did. It's coming in. I don't know why there's another one in my why there's another one in my cart. What camera was it? It's the A7C. It's got a handful of setbacks compared to the A7S Mark III for like video stuff. Like it can only do 4K 30. Whereas I shoot all my videos in 4K 30, but we shoot a lot of stuff in 4K 60 as well as even some stuff in 4K 120. Being able to do that's huge. So like I wouldn't be able to use it as like my main video camera, and then a handful of other things as well. But like for a streaming camera, I think it's everything we need. Do you have a Sony only cam video for different price ranges? I don't. I haven't used a lot of their compact like APS-C mirrorless cameras. I've used the A5100. That's about it. But LS, just to finish answering your question, if you're looking for like real epic B-roll stuff, I would take a look at Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound's got a lot of really cool stuff. We actually use some Epidemic Sound in our videos. Our music is more designed for streaming, and we make it available for YouTubers, and we use it in almost every one, if not every one of our videos. But sometimes you need a very specific sound that's like a cinematic sound. And just in general, it doesn't work with our business model very well for us to really go out and do a lot of that stuff. So Epidemic Sound is great. Download D is using the Black Magic? Yeah, no, the Black Magic's great. She uses a lot of Black Magic stuff. Please do cinematic stuff for Stream Beats. The problem with doing cinematic stuff, just so you guys understand, by the way, what's your favorite mouse and keyboard? I haven't used a lot of fancy keyboards, but I really like the Logitech G502. The problem with doing cinematic stuff, just so you guys understand, if we can like go into the business mode real quick, the reason we don't do a lot of cinematic stuff with Stream Beats is it doesn't work with our business model very well. We don't charge anything, right? Our stuff is completely free because the way we make money is that when you guys listen to it on Apple Music or Stream Beat or Spotify or Amazon or Tidal or Deezer or whatever you guys listen to it on, we get paid per play. When you guys use it in your YouTube videos, we don't make any money. There's literally zero profit there for us. The reason we actually spend money making it possible for you guys to use on YouTube videos is because then it makes it a better product and you guys have more loyalty to the product because you know we go the extra mile for you. Like literally, that's the whole reason we make it available. I pay someone to make it safe. I pay a company to make it safe on YouTube and then don't make $1 off of it because I want you to know that we do this kind of stuff for you and we're trying to build, you know, build some brand loyalty between you guys, you know, right? And it works. It works really well. You guys end up using it in a ton of streams, and you guys give us a ton of plays. Even when I stream, I give Stream Beats an extra, you know, 30, 40 plays, and I only stream for like an hour and a half or so. But no, we don't make any money when you guys use it in your YouTube videos. And so making music in a style that doesn't really work for streaming and is just for YouTube videos is really just a complete loss for us. So we have so much music that we need to make for streaming. Maybe if we like ran out of music to make for streaming, There's so many styles of music that you guys still want for streaming, right? I get people asking me for chiptune and more jazzy stuff like all the time. We got to make more heavy stuff, rock and metal. Like there's so much music we need to make for streaming that for us to put that off to make cinematic stuff, it just doesn't make sense. That's what stuff like Epidemic Sound is. So anyway, that's why we haven't really focused, and we don't have any soon plans for cinematic stuff. It would just be, it would cost us thousands and thousands of dollars to get nothing in return, and then at the same time we'd have to put off things that streamers really want. But at some point, sure, I'm sure we'll get there at some point when we have the time and we have the resources. Or maybe at some point in the future, we also open up a more like, hey, for additional YouTube assets, we open up like a more paid subscription for stuff like that that's not really used for streaming or something like that. What about the Sony A7S Mark III? That's what I use. That's my main like vlogging, like personal camera. I just need like 4 of them for my stream, and I don't need something that beefy. They're twice the cost of the A7C. Need more clown core? I'm gonna take a wild guess in my brain of what that is, and maybe probably not. I don't think so. Maybe Stream Beats should start making movies. What if we did? What if we made a movie, made an original soundtrack, like cinematic soundtrack for the movie, and then released all the assets to that soundtrack for you guys to use also? That's kind of big brain. All right. All right. Senpai Pictures. Aaron Lynn Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Just want to say thank you for all your content. Just hit Twitch affiliate. Excited for what the future holds. Dude, congrats on the affiliate status, man. You love to see it. How about a red camera for more informative videos? Red camera has the same problem. The problem with the red camera is that there's no autofocus. That's the biggest problem with like big cinema cameras, is complete lack of autofocus. Like when you can get a shot out of a Sony that looks just incredibly cinematic, and it has all the functions of a mirrorless, like solid autofocus and everything, like why would I go with a red? Why do I need live thumbnails? Because I don't have any. What's up, Brooks? Miss you on Twitch, honestly. Dude, I miss Twitch a little bit. I do miss Twitch. Twitch was a great place. I miss the community. I don't miss the business. Not even the teeniest bit. But like after being here for a couple months, I miss some stuff about Twitch. I miss some of the process. It was still like its live streaming system is definitely cleaner. There are still some things about streaming on YouTube that are more complicated. Things that's missing. I've had calls with YouTube and I've shared some of these things. I'm sure Twitch misses you. I don't know about that. Are you considering multi-streaming? Oh, I was going to do dude, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I was going to do a Twitch stream this morning. I was gonna stream on Twitch for like 20 minutes and then jump over here. I totally forgot. I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see what my viewership still over on Twitch would be, and then try to pull some of those people over to YouTube and see if Twitch would get mad at me. They shouldn't. There's no reason for it, but I thought it'd be really funny if Twitch like shut down my stream. What's up, Millie? Mildred? What's the next thing you think YouTube is going to copy and add more dominance to the site? I think the biggest thing is going to be gifted subs or gifted members. Is that what you're talking about? By the way, I have zero problem with platforms copying each other. I have no problem with that at all. I hope YouTube copies a ton of stuff Twitch is doing. I really hope they do. I hope they also do some original stuff that makes it better. But Twitch is doing a lot of good things. Gifted members, Twitch Prime. I hope that I pay for YouTube Premium and I don't get a free sub. YouTube needs a better service that gives you a free membership. I wish Mildred would vanish. What's the best low-end mirrorless? It's hard to find. You used to be able to find Sony's, like the A5100 for $450. Now, they canceled the A5100 and the A6000. Let's see what we can find on eBay. Hold on. I want to do a video on this, actually. I want to do a video on trying to find mirrorless camera. See what's available right now on eBay. M50, $500. That's pretty solid. Hey, let's compare it. We're going to do an exercise. I might do a video on this sometime in the near future. And then go to Elgato camera check. Camlink camera check. All right. This is not fully comprehensive. It's missing some things. Lumix DMC GX85. Panasonic Lumix GX85. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got one for $419. Apparently this one works. It was verified by the community. So Elgato themselves haven't tried this, but the community apparently has verified it. M200 for $480. Let's see what else we got. M50. There's 45 bids for $250. Here's another one. M200 for $400. I think this is an M50 with, is that a lens? I can't tell if it's got a lens with it. It looks like it's got two lenses. Those are lenses, right? I can't tell. There we go. There we go. 25 millimeter lens, f1.4. Oh, so one lens, just one lens. It's a manual focus lens. I have an A6000 and a 1660 Super. When I stream, the gameplay is perfect, but camera gets pixelated and blurry. More powerful GPU? That shouldn't have anything with a powerful GPU. The encoder inside the 1660 Super is the exact same encoder inside my RTX 3090. Same exact encoder. You might have your bitrate low. You might have your you might have, it's going to be a different setting. Make sure you're in, are you in NVENC new? Are you on max quality? It just depends on what your other settings are, because the getting a better GPU is not going to change that at all. Did you water cool the 3090? I haven't hooked it up yet. Okay, where's another affordable one? 85100. 41 minutes left. What about this one? Can you get an XT2? Does this one work? What was that again? Fujifilm XT2? Wait. No, camera was reported as being compatible by the manufacturer, has not been verified by Elgato, requires optional AC batteries. Okay. Seriously? I got 6 days left. There's already 17 bids on it though. I might throw a bid on that though. A5100 for $400. A6250. This is what I would do if I was trying to get a camera for streaming. 100%. Absolutely. M200, $300. There's already a bid on it, and it's 4 days left, so you know there are going to be more bids. This can't be right. There's no way. This thing has to be broken. An A7, oh, an A7S Mark III for $250? This is a $3,500 camera. I would know. This is what I use. This is my camera. For $250? I don't know about that one. That's iffy to me, because that is insane. Something's got to be broken on it. There's 3 days left. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I bet the guy's just banking on the fact that like it's got 3 days left. It's a massive camera. It's gonna go up. He put it super low so that a bunch of people would throw bids on it and get some stuff going. This is also, we already checked this one. Oh, this is micro four thirds. The Lumix GH85 is micro four thirds. Not a great option. Not a terrible option. What about this? What about the Fujifilm T30? XT30. It looks like this one works too. Oh, wait, what if we got this instead? What if we just quit everything else in our careers and we just bought a 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧? Wait, what is this card? Oh, it's magic. I don't care about magic. Wait, this one's even bigger. We've gone down a rabbit hole, guys. We've lost it. We need to stop. Oh my gosh. This is how you sell a Pokemon card, by the way. Brilliant. 5-head play. Oh my gosh. You guys want to donate $500,000 for me to buy that 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧? I would love it. Angel, I want to get into making YouTube videos, but I'm not great with cameras. Can you recommend a good Skillshare masterclass, etc. on videography, photography? Yes, Skillshare. I bet either 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧 or 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧. I know they both have. I've never gone through both of them. But I bet you they've got some really good information on it. I know 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧 has a whole thing on how to vlog. And I'm sure she goes into storytelling and everything. But that would probably be, I would guess that would be my best bet. Just because 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧 uses like red cameras and crazy equipment. I bet he doesn't go into like, hey, you want to start vlogging? These are some settings you should use. I bet you 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧 does a good one. 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧 had a great one. Yeah, but I wonder if he's teaching you how to like get started using a camera. I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. I would take a look at both of those though. But I'd probably take a look at 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧 first because she uses the same camera I use. I got to get you into Pokemon cards. You should stop by the card shop when I work at with when in LA. We'll see if I have time. I wouldn't hate that. I'm pretty booked out. I'm only there for like a day and a half, but we'll see. I'll hit you up on Twitter if I have time. I never really finished answering 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧𝘴's question. I can tell you it's not getting a more powerful GPU is not it. It's going to be something else in your settings. I would take a look at your bitrate. Make sure your encoder is not set to, because even if you have a 1660 Super, you might still be using 𝘴𝑵𝘶𝘧𝘴, and you might be using it on a very fast setting, which is what's going to cause stuff like that. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you got either a low bit rate or you're on 𝘴𝑵𝘶𝘧𝘴 fast. Make sure you're on NVENC new. Try max quality. If you can't, just do normal quality, but try max quality. MKBHDs is good, but not for beginners. That's what I expected. Both available on Skillshare? I believe so. Trying to remember if I have a Skillshare account. Let's see what we got here. For any of you looking to start, okay, go away. Stop showing off my private info. Can I search for stuff? Browse. Where is film and video? Here we go. Can I look for 𝘴𝘵𝘶𝘧𝘴? Here we go. Go away. How to vlog, film and edit and upload to YouTube. I think it'd be really cool to make a Skillshare.
City, and today I'm going to teach you how to vlog.
I have a YouTube channel based around tech and creativity. I review the latest technology, vlog my adventures when traveling and working in New York City, and also give tutorials on how to make videos.
Typically people associate this with vlogging. It's basically picking up maybe a small camera and walking around and filming yourself, but it's so much more than that. It's telling a story, maybe in a 10-minute video, posting it to YouTube for the world to see. Vlog, it stands for video blog. So I'm going to teach you how
come you deleted that video from yesterday? I didn't. It's still up. What are you talking about?
to do that. I'm going to teach you what to shoot with, how to shoot with it, how do you tell a compelling story, and then how do you edit your footage, how do you organize everything. Your class project is to create a vlog. Film with whatever you have, whether it's your phone or fancy camera. Take some of the tips and tricks that you got from this video, post it on YouTube, and I'm gonna watch some of your vlogs. I'm gonna critique them. I'm gonna let you know what's good, what's bad, maybe something to...
So that's interesting. So I would, here, filming, how to use a camera.
Hey guys, my name...
Yeah, see, right off the bat, how to use a camera. I don't know if I'd ever do like how to stream on Skillshare, considering I literally have put everything I know. I mean, it might be nice to have it like in one place. Maybe I could do two. Maybe I could do how to set up a stream on Skillshare. But I'd also like to do something more like this, but a little bit more... kind of my direction, like how to like build a YouTube channel kind of thing, you know. I'd love to now, like watching this makes me like just 23,000 students. I'd love to start a Skillshare. Let me reach out to Skillshare, see if they want to get me in there. I know I can just upload it. I can just do it. That'd be really a great, that'd be a good sponsored partnership. And then it's a win-win all around. You do how to stream very detailed? Yeah, maybe I'll do 2 courses. We'll see. We'll see. I'm getting a little overexcited about something. I don't know if I have time for that. It'd be cool to have everything from start to finish in one place, you know? Rather than like, hey, I've got a video on that over here. I've got a video on that over here. I got a video on that. Like I've never held anything back. It'd probably all be things that you can find on my YouTube channel, but like start to finish, condensed down, scripted. I think it'd be kind of neat. Is there anything you would suggest not to have as a short? I've noticed that people are not super into really memey stuff. Like stuff that does well on TikTok, people aren't crazy about it on YouTube Shorts. You uploaded a video yesterday? Yeah, you guys didn't see that. Did you guys watch the video that went up yesterday? Why is this in the wrong order? Why is this not in the correct order? Hold on a second. Here, let's do it here. Let's fix that. I always have problems. Eventually they all just get out of order. It's really weird. Hold on. Let's see. Playlists. My vids. Sort. Date added. Newest. There we go. Done. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, this guy right here. So if you didn't see that, watch it after this stream. Any tips for me wanting to start streaming on YouTube, but I don't know where to start and I feel awkward in front of the camera? Just start making stuff. Literally, I know that sounds like the worst, most annoying answer. You only get comfortable in front of the camera by being in front of the camera for extended periods of time. You're gonna go to 4K 60 stream soon or what? I was watching Jack Fragg's 4K. It was so silky nice. That's what we were talking about. The problem is I'd have to increase the latency a little bit, but 5 to 10 seconds is not a huge deal, especially since I often don't get to respond right away anyway. What camera should I get if I'm trying to stream and film videos with the same camera? I really like the Canon M50. I think that's a really great option. The Mark 1, you can't use autofocus while you're streaming. You'll get a white box around your face, but you can do it with autofocus. I can't talk right. Autofocus with autofocus turned off. Like I don't have autofocus on this camera at all. My other one I do. This one I don't. So I don't think it's a huge deal. But the M50 Mark II, it's like I want to say it's $600 or $700, which is a problem. I want to find the perfect one for like $500. If I can find the perfect streaming camera that is $500, that's what I'll show. The reason that I say like the M50 over like the M200, when the M200 you can get for like $500. The only difference is you can't really fit a microphone on top of the M200. And I don't even think it has a headphone input jack. I don't remember. I'd have to take a look. The M50 is like an all around. It's got a flip out screen. It's got a spot for a microphone. It's got autofocus and all the things, you know. Like the Sony a5100, great camera. Can't really put a microphone on it without buying extra accessories to mount and stuff, you know. Does the M50 not have clean HDMI? It has the Mark 1 has clean HDMI for everything except for autofocus. If you turn on autofocus, you don't get clean HDMI. The Mark II has perfectly clean HDMI. The M200 does not have a microphone jack. I didn't think so. The A5100 is great for streaming. I mean, it's an old camera, so its autofocus isn't awesome. It feels like an old camera, right? But it does the job. It's a great camera. The SL3 has clean HDMI and 4K. 4K I'm not super concerned about. 4K on a crop sensor camera, especially with Canon, because they crop in even further. You get like a micro 4/3 lens basically. I'm not crazy about it. I think on smaller and cheaper cameras, 4K is more of a marketing term than anything. I don't recommend like going 4K unless you have like a solid camera for it and a solid lens. But I have a hard time suggesting DSLRs anymore over mirrorless. Just they're so bulky and they're so much harder to carry around and vlog with. And not to mention, just in general, they're older. So they're going to be previous tech. The autofocus isn't going to be as good. The color's not going to be as good, you know? GoPro is actually pretty great. The new GoPro 9 has a front-facing screen. Can you get a GoPro? Hold on. GoPro Hero. Let's see what kind of GoPros we can find on eBay right now. Hero 7 for 250 bucks. Can we find a Hero 9? Hero 9, 300 bucks. That's not bad. No charger, but it doesn't matter. You can just charge it with a USB-C cable. Hero 9 for 200. Oh, okay. 29 bids. Okay, it's going to go up way higher. Yeah, Hero 9, 270 bucks with a bunch of bids. Yeah, the Hero 9's got this front-facing screen. Yeah, Hero 8 and Hero 9 do not have HDMI out. You have to buy an extra kit for it. Thank you for bringing that up. It's true, they don't have HDMI built into it. You have to buy GoPro HDMI kit. What's it called? What is it? This thing. The media mod. You have to buy the media mod for 80 bucks. That plugs into it and it gives you HDMI. There it is. You see, it gives you HDMI over here. It's just really weird that they did that. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't being used very often. But they just added. I need to try it out with the new webcam capabilities. And a couple months ago, they added webcam capabilities. I might make that. I'm not making it this week's video, but maybe I'll make it next week's video or something. Testing out the webcam capabilities for it. Because with anything all the way back to the Hero 4 Black, you have to have the black version of the camera. But the Hero 4 Black, you're able to do. You're able to use their webcam software, and I want to see what the resolution is, what the quality is, what it is compared to a webcam, and what it is compared to going in with like a cam link or something. Because that could be really interesting. They need to make low light performance better. They're action cameras. They're not meant to be low light cameras. They're meant to connect to a helmet or, you know, make videos outside. That's just not their top priority. Maybe they will at some point. I would love it if they would, but it's just not a top priority. The sensor is so small because it has to fit in this tiny little thing. Manimus. I appreciate the super chat. I hope you're doing it to troll. Because I always feel bad that you're dropping $5 to ask the same question. That's like, I've never been a VR YouTuber. I can't make videos on it. Tom, thank you for the super chat. An all-in-one Skillshare would be awesome. Yeah, that would be sick. Angel, I'm not. Oh, that was the one I answered earlier. You're weirdly enough my favorite YouTuber. That's kind of a backhanded compliment. I know it's weird. You're my favorite YouTuber. I know that's weird. I know no one else thinks that. But you still are. I've teased it. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm heading out. I lost track of time. I'm heading down to southern Utah for a meeting with the guy building the recording studio. I literally have to go this very moment. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out. No stream on Wednesday. I'll still be in LA. Can't tell you why, but I'm so excited. You'll find out soon. Like maybe next week. I think you'll find out. I'm not sure. It might be a week or two after that. Either way, guys, have an awesome day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hit that like button before you go, and I will see you guys on the Alpha Gaming channel in the video in the next couple days. I think Wednesday is when the video's coming out. Anyway, and then I'll see you next stream on Saturday. Love you guys. Peace.